Good morning. My name is Maria Landeros, and I was asked to speak today by my cousin Efren and Rosa, Osmar's parents. It is an honor and a privilege to stand up here and say a few words about my nephew. I remember the day Osmar told me he wanted to become a cop. We were at a family birthday party in Oakley when my cousin Efren told 10-year-old Osmar that I was in law enforcement. Osmar smiled very big and said, "Really, Tia?" And I said, "Yep." We sat on the picnic bench and talked well over an hour. Osmar asked questions, and I answered the best that I could for an innocent 10-year-old little mind. Fast forward 14 years, and Osmar is once again calling me, asking me for guidance and advice. This time, we had an adult conversation regarding law enforcement. Osmar served in the U.S. Army and was honorably discharged. When he completed his military service, he wanted to make his dream of being a peace officer a reality. Osmar and I had many long conversations regarding expectations of becoming a cop and what to expect. Osmar wanted to continue his service, but this time in his own community. During one of our many conversations, Osmar sounded frustrated with the hiring process. He was being impatient with the amount of time the background took and was eager to start soon. I patiently waited for him to finish whining, and then I told Osmar, quit your crying, be patient, and just handle your business whenever something is being asked of you." Yes, Osmar knew the type of tia he had, and he didn't expect me to sugarcoat anything. Osmar laughed hysterically at my compliment and simply replied, "Yes, tia, I know." Well, Osmar grew patience and quit whining and became a police officer with Marysville Police Department. Osmar and Efren both remind me that I was Osmar's inspiration of becoming a cop, but in reality, he was my inspiration. He reminded me what it was like to be young and have goals and aspirations. Osmar's life was short-lived but powerful. He made an impact on the law enforcement community. Rosa, you asked me a few days ago when your son is so loved and being so memorialized. The answer is simple. If you stand up and look around you, you will see all the men and women in uniform, family and friends from near and far, paying their respect and showing you they are Osmar's family in blue and will always be your family too. I want to end this with my favorite quote, "The Man in the Arena" by Theodore Roosevelt. A quote that I have read often within my 20-year law enforcement experience with the San Benito County Sheriff's Office. This career has not been easy, but it has been rewarding. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there's no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to the deeds, who knows great enthusiasm, the great devotion, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at best knows in the end of triumph of high achievement, who when at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. Osmar, you are the man in the arena. I know your time on duty on this lifetime has come to an end. We know you will continue to watch over us in heaven. Please save me a seat next to you so I can continue to scold you and keep you straight. Dia loves you. Thank you.